Max, it is so nice to talk to you.
Talk to you too. Pleasure. Thanks for having me.
It has been since 2017 since we last had the opportunity. You came through Des Moines. We got to chit chat a little, and things have gone kind of crazy since then.
Definitely a little crazy. Yeah, for sure.
So you have a baby now?
I have a baby now. Yes, she's amazing. She's about to be a year old, which is surreal. She's got teeth and she's standing up on her own and it flies. It's pretty spectacular.
That changes everything, doesn't it?
Totally. Do you have kids?
I have one daughter who's 13.
Wow. You live that single daughter life. Me too. Let's go.
And I'll tell you, being a parent kind of changes your whole point of view. And am I thinking that this pandemic for you, not only you rolled into fatherhood, but I'm going to guess with the new music that's out, you had a creative time?
Yeah, no, I feel really lucky that it went down the way it did for me at least because I got to be a partner to my wife while she was pregnant through the whole thing when I usually would be touring and even the time I've gotten to spend with my daughter with so many less shows than usual has been great and then yeah, really getting to focus in on the videos and the artwork and the merch and just really making sure that everything is cohesive and fits a story in a world which sometimes when you're like on the road half the year and you're on an airplane and you're trying to figure out the artwork for the next album, it's like to actually have the time. It was a good lesson to for me to like grind a little less on that stuff and take more time to really flesh things out.
Well, the song Butterflies, beautiful, by the way. I'm that person who gravitates toward lyrics. And as I got a little bit deeper into these lyrics, this song isn't about falling in love.
No, yeah, no, it's I wrote it to renew our vows. You know, I really wanted to show her that, you know, once you're with someone for a certain amount of time, that initial honeymoon phases and you just realize, wait, I need to like put the effort in to speak your love languages and listen and try my best to show you that I'm gonna treat you the same way that I did on that first date, but deeper and more in love and yeah, that's really where it stemmed from. But I also just wanted it to be something that hopefully people can relate to when they first fall as well. But that's where it came from.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about this guy that you worked with? Because I'm not familiar with him at all.
Yeah,
Alex?
Alex, he's awesome. He's another diehard romantic boy like me. So we slid into each other's DMs and we knew we wanted to do a song together for a while. And then I was just listening to his stuff and I sent him the song because I knew that he was going through some romance and I'm just I love connecting with other artists through the music because I'm a solo artist and I feel like I've always wanted to be in a band, but I've always been a solo artist. So like each collaboration is sort of like a little mini band. So getting to send him this and him add his story and add the textures of his voice was really special. So it's awesome that he joined the song and added his story.
So do you think this kind of inspires you to maybe not only collaborate performance wise, but maybe try your hand at collaborating writing wise?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've had the opportunity recently to write for some of my favorite acts as well, and we'll see where it goes. I won't ruin anything, but it's been special because I want to make sure that it's the right people that I can add a little something to their story with mine, and it's always cool. I think like I love different writing exercises because it changes your own perspective on how you write your own music but also how yeah you bring something new to their story, which is so cool. Like I had a long time ago, I wrote a song for one of my albums with the lead singer from Fall Out Boy, Patrick Stump. If people
Yes.
know him or the band, and he changed my whole game with writing because I was telling him how when I first met my wife, it was in Chicago and we were on this train and it was Halloween, funny enough, and she was dressed like Khaleesi and I just like and she had her dragons, her friends were her
Oh
dragons.
man.
And I was so boring. I just like put a little cat outfit on or something, like did some whiskers. My Halloween game has changed since. I'm definitely going all out. But it was special because I told them this story and then I left and because he was like, go to the grocery or something. I want to take these notes I've done. And I come back and he had already written this chorus of what I had said about how I guess without even knowing I was just trying to like make him laugh or say anecdotes, but I had said like if 10 Victoria's Secret models had walked on that train, I wouldn't have taken my eyes off her. That was like the thing I said, and he made a whole chorus out of that. And I guess the point is that it changed my whole perspective on how, like, wow, that came from me, but you heard it. And if you didn't hear it, I would have never thought that that could be a song. So it changed my whole world on how you can write things and what things maybe are more relatable than others. And you just have to, like, trust your gut on what you feel is exciting.
Now, last year you had an album come out, Colored Visions, right?
Yeah, color vision, exactly.
So are we going to see more new music come out sooner, or is that kind of on the back burner now that we've got some dates that you're going to hit the road?
Yeah, I'm hitting some dates, but I've been, working on this next album ever since I put out the last one. So it's been like Butterflies is definitely a part of that, and a couple little features to be the bridge while people wait for it. But yeah, I'm having a great time with this new one, taking some new risks, and so it'll probably be out sooner rather than later, and more music from that. But for now, I just put out this other song that has a little my first time singing Mandarin and all of that, which has been fun. So it's
I saw that.
yeah, it's been fun to do those things while people wait for the new album. So yeah, that was really great.
We do have a problem though with you touring. Des Moines is not anywhere on this list.
Messed up. I messed up. I know I
Yeah,
messed up.
we uh, we know you're going to fix this though, and we'll
Definitely.
see like a 2022 date, right?
You already know. I'm making up for it. Yeah, when I put these dates together, I didn't know what the world would be like. I put this little run together like a year ago, so I was just like, hopefully we'll even be touring then. And I have a daughter. I don't know if I want to like be out on a full tour.
Yeah.
Now we're about to do it. And I'm like, damn, I wish we had like 20 more shows. I'm itching to perform. So next year for sure, we're gonna do a big run with a new album, another new album. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Well, this is a headlining tour for you. So you're going to hit the big cities, get some, get your time on the road, and then I know a lot of the bands are going to hit the road in 2022, and I hope you're one of the bands, one of the artists that is going to be out there, because I think it would be really cool to see you in Des Moines and see you at some of the venues that we have here. Because an artist like you, I think we would really be spoiled with.
I would be delighted. I love Des Moines. I forget the last time I played in Des Moines, but it's always cities like Des Moines and like Salt Lake City, places I don't need to go as often that have the
Right.
most, like they're not the New Yorks or LAs, and you guys just like live more. Y'all are showing up to the shows and like really cherishing those moments, and the energy is special. And for me, my show is full of a lot of energy, so I feed off of when a crowd goes crazy. So Des Moines has to. It's I can't believe it's been 2017. That's crazy. That's like 4 years since the last time I
We
was
know
there.
the words to the songs is the other thing.
Let's
See,
go,
we get
baby.
behind you. We know the words to the songs. We know.
Oh man, you got the classic MTV shirt. Come on, we're ready to get back.
We're ready for you. Um, can we talk really quick about? I heard this rumor that your Halloween game has been upped, and you said that your wife really went out when you first met. So, did you do something really cool this year to put my Halloween game to shame? Because I did nothing.
Because I'm the same way where it's like every year you get to Halloween and it's the week of, and you're like, oh, I forgot to get a costume again.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I promised myself last year I wouldn't do this. So every year I do that, and luckily my wife has like got better game, so she planned a little more in advance, and my daughter's been watching Finding Nemo like every day since she's been.
Oh,
So we got the full Finding Nemo outfit set. I was the dad, Emily was Dorothy.
oh,
Edie was little Nemo, and at first she put on the costume, and it had a little like Nemo head, little fish head, and she hated it. She's yelling, she hates, it. And then she sees herself in the mirror and how fly she looks, and she's like, "Oh wait, actually, I can use this. This is pretty great." So it was fun, just like walking around the neighborhood with this full family outfit. You start to just like care so much less. It's really empowering being a new dad. You're like, I don't care if I'm wearing this giant Nemo outfit. I feel good tonight, baby. Let's go.
yeah. It's fun to have kids at Halloween. That's when they're still in that age and they really embrace it. That's the fun part. It really is.
Totally.
And then the chocolate tax, you get to take the candy
Yeah, like
that
one extra
you,
items, just one extra one. Just you do
yep.
that.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
It's been so much fun talking to you, Max, and we wish you nothing but the best. Of course, we're embracing butterflies. We've got it. We know the words. So when you come to Des Moines, we will sing those words back to you.
Thank you, Queen. I appreciate it. I can't wait for that, and hope to see you next time in person.
And you get Des Moines on this list, and we'll be there. Okay.
Let's
All
go.
right. Love to you, Max. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Peace.